Hello, dividend executives. Happy Thursday. You already know we are jumping back into the stock market. We are buying stocks and we are adding assets to the portfolio. We love it. Yet this week we've had a bigger pullback. Yesterday was pretty rough, but as you can see, as of today, we are looking up on the account. For the week, we are down 0.5%, $56. For the month, we are up 2.17%. For 3 months, we are up 4.04%, or almost $500. And for the year, we are up $448, or 4.5%. So not bad, not great, but yeah, you can see the market's pulled back a lot here in the last couple of weeks. We were up at 1.681%, and then as you've seen in the market has continued to pull back. But that's okay, because guess what? The dividends keep coming in every single week. We buy stocks, and right now we get to buy those stocks for a discount. So let's kind of jump into what I'm looking at this week. Let's jump over to our Purple Brick app. Right now we have roughly just over $11,000 in the portfolio. We have 22 holdings. The third holding one of the holdings is cash, and our average dividend yield is 13.42%. So let's break that down a little bit. We're getting our largest holding is SCHD as always. Largest dividend payout is TSLY, NVDY, and OARK, which is some of the yield max funds that we have added as of recent. And let's kind of look at the account value as we go down here. So SHD, again, our largest holding by a long shot. JEPQ, which is off the NASDAQ 100, another one of our largest. And then back one of our account, VTI, coming in at $954. If you are new here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build a dividend-only account where I am receiving at least $100 a month in pure passive dividend income. Last month, we came really close. I think we came in right around the $98 mark. And this month, we are trying to get over the $100. And I think we're going to get it done. And we'll look into that a little bit here in a little bit. But yeah, so the backbones of the account are SCHD, VTI, and then we have been adding some monthly dividend payers outside of that because we are trying to get that passive income up. The hardest part about buying stocks or about collecting dividends is buying the stock each and every single day or week. And we do that here live for you. So you're watching me build this portfolio. These are some of our biggest positions all the way down to our smallest positions. Today, we are going to be giving our smallest positions a little bit of love. So we are going to be adding to AMZY, which is a cover call ETF on Amazon, PSEC, STAG, Main, and then we have to throw a little bit more money into SCHD. So every single day I have money going to VTI, $5 every single market day, and then as SCHD I try to buy definitely every month, but at least every week or two. So that's what we're looking at as of right now. The dividend income is projecting out to just over $1,500, $375 for the quarter, $125 for the month. Man, I love to see that. If you broke it down per day, I'm making roughly $4.12 every single day in passive dividend income without lifting a finger outside of buying a stock. So it is just coming in, and we love to see that. So let's jump back to the spreadsheet real quick so we can kind of look at how the dividends have grown, and then we will look at our Robinhood and we'll start buying some stocks. So you can see here we started the account in February. We had no dividends in January. In February, we had 81 cents. March, $8.87. April, $14.68. May, $20.82. And June, $58. July, $98.63. We almost got it done. But August, look at that, $106.20. As of right now, we already have declared dividends for this month of $106.20, which means we got it done. We started this account in February, and by August, we have made our goal of $100 of passive dividend income each and every single month. But we're going to keep at it because dividends change every single month, especially with the NVDY, OARK, APLY, AMZY, and TSLY. Those change each and every single month significantly. We've seen the Tesla ETF go up. We've seen it go down, and so we've got to continue to add stocks each and every single month so that we can maintain that $100 a month in pure passive dividend income. So let's jump into Robinhood. Let's buy some stocks together. Let's look at the portfolio, and so the buying power again. We've talked about this a little bit, but Over the last couple of videos, I am using margin to sell cash secured puts on this account, so the buying power is a little bit skewed. Our brokerage cash is $171, so that is the ammo that we have to buy stocks today. And then as you can see, we have some margin there as well. The option plays I have in here on margin, we have the Mara 13.5 put open here, and we are up $39 on the position. It's a 81% profit, and we have just a little bit left. This will probably theta decay away till tomorrow, and then we'll open up some more puts on that. I'm doing more longer dated puts on this, and a little bit safer around the 0.1 delta. Let's see what this one's sitting at. The delta's at 0.05, so yeah, a lot safer on that. And then this AMC one I opened up yesterday. This is a longer dated one towards the end of the month, and we were paid $48 in premium there. So the reason why I'm doing that is I want to leverage the positions I have in the account, and I want to add a little bit of growth to the account so that we can keep investing that back into other dividends. So other dividend paying stocks. So we've made a little bit of cash, 4.9% APY on the gold. We do have some cash in the account, but because we're trading the options, we probably won't be getting that anymore. $2.57 there. And then these are the positions we just talked about and we saw in purple brick, but let's get adding to it. So we're going to go down all the way. Let's see if we can find it. AMZY. So we are going to add to this one today. This is my smallest position, $219. Actually, yeah, so $219. So we're going to go in here and we are going to buy not 25 shares. Let me change this to dollars. We're going to buy $25 worth of this, which will buy us just over a share. It looks like we have to do, this is a newer fund, so it looks like we have to do full shares here. So we're just going to do one full share of that then. No problem. So $21.94. We added one share of Amazon, and we might just stick it to the shares then if we go through this. So we're gonna go to PSEC. That is our next one, a smaller one on the account as well. So we just want to make sure that we're balancing out the account. This is coming in at, nice to see that dividend coming in at 214. This is coming in at 2% of the portfolio. We're down 8% on the position, but the dividends have continued to come in, so that helps balance out the account. And the share price on this one is 6. So we could probably, let's buy 4 shares of this. We'll just do shares today, make it easy. We're gonna add 4 shares. That is going to be just over $25. So we love to see that. So that's 5 shares already purchased today. And that'll bring up the percentage just a little bit, 2.21%. Next on the list, I wanted to add Stag. We have 7.4 shares here. Dividend coming in of 91 cents for this month. Hopefully this purchase today helps get it closer to that dollar mark. I'd like to see it over the dollar. We're at 2.35% of the portfolio. We are up 8%, so we will be averaging up on the position. We love to see being up on positions. And we're just going to buy, we actually had an odd lot on this one, so we're going to go back and we're just going to buy the $25 of this one. See if we can round that off. Boom. 0.69 added to the account. That rounds us off to 8 shares, which is what we wanted to do. So now we have 8 shares that we will be collecting dividends on. On this dividend coming in this month, this was on 7 shares. So this will definitely give us a little bit more of a dividend. It looks like it was 12 cents a share. So if all things stay equal, we might be over the dollar next month. We'll see how that one turns out. So that's Stag for you. And then we are going to jump into another low-hanging fruit, which is Maine. Show that a little bit. I'm guessing this is probably in the 2%. Yeah, 2.97%. We are up 2% on the position. And we have a dividend coming in this month of $1.89. So definitely up big time on this one. Let's see, what do we have this share? Yeah, 8.2. Let's go on here. Let me just see. We're just going to do $25 as well. So that's going to buy us 0.6 shares. Keeping it nice and easy. Maine, and then our favorite. Let me just look at this one. These are probably some lower hanging fruits. I am trying these out. These dividends haven't come in yet on Google and FBY. These are some new option income ETFs we added from the Yield Max funds as well. These definitely are lower positions, but I want to see what the dividends come in first before I start adding any money to those. They've been cranking out these yield max funds. So we have in our portfolio right now, we have FBOI, which is on Facebook. We have GOI, which is on Google. We have AMZY, which is on Amazon. We have APLY, which is on Apple. We have OARK, which is on ARKK, Kathy Woods Fund. And we have NVDY on NVIDIA and TSLY on Tesla. Those are the yield max option income ETFs, and they use a synthetic call strategy, and they trade options on their ETFs, and they try to generate options income, and then they pass that along to shareholders. So it is pretty nice. I trade a lot of options, as you guys know, and this one just automatically pays out. So they do all the work, and then they shuffle some of that money in dividends to me, and we'll look at some of the dividends that are going to be coming in for this month. It's actually quite astounding how much these are paying. So, and there is some new ones as well. I wanted to mention that we do have Netflix coming, and that is NFLY, I want to say. Yeah, so options income ETF on Netflix. I probably won't be buying this one. I like Netflix, but I don't know if I love it for a 5-year period. So still thinking about this one, but this is one that they just opened up on Netflix. And I don't think this one's live yet. It's called Connie. Yeah, it's not live yet. So it's going to be coming out, and that is on Coinbase. Again, is an option income ETF, and it is on Coinbase. Probably will add some to that. I love Coinbase. That's actually one of my largest position payers so far on options this year in my bigger accounts. So I'm definitely going to be adding that one. But let's end it off with one of my favorite stocks, and that is SCHD. We are adding $25 to SCHD. One of my favorites in the account, the biggest position I hold in this portfolio. We are up 3% or roughly $90. And this is a huge dividend payer. The dividend will be coming in next month. But you can see here, we're 26% of the portfolio. This is a very diversified, I mean, these are some big household names: Pepsi, Chevron, Coca-Cola, Merck, UPS, Home Depot. I mean, places that you're going or utilizing. And this is 40%. The top 10 holdings are 40% of the assets. So this is one of my favorite holdings, SCHD, and I'm going to keep adding to it each and every single week. But just like that, we added 125 to the account. Buying power is down to $50. And if I see opportunities, I'll continue to buy. But really, the account is doing great. The dividends are coming in. Speaking of which, let's jump into the dividends here, and let's see what we got on deck. Look at these dividends. So let's scroll back to start of August. So we start off $5, and then look at these option income ETFs. APLY $11.18, OARK $19.89, TSLY $33.41. Oh my goodness. This one paid, I think, 83 cents a share. We got paid $33 of passive income just to hold TSLY. That's insane. NVDY $17.46, Main $1.89, O $2.25, Stag 91 cents, PSEC $2.14. It's incredible. The dividends have started to come in. I mean, if you scroll back to the very, very start when we started this account, you can see in February just these little dividends. This is when the snowballs just started to get going. Little dividends, all under $1. We kept adding, we kept buying stocks each and every single week, and then look at that, $3. Some of them started getting over $1, $3, $2, $1, and then fast forward to now. I mean, now we're getting $24 in SHD, my biggest holding, $2, $5, $7, $11, $30. So this is what you do. You build these accounts, you build them over time, you keep adding money each and every single week, and all of a sudden they start paying you more and more and more. And the best part is this is all dividend reinvesting outside of APLY, because you have to buy single shares in that one. And I don't have enough to buy a full share with my dividend. You can see here my dividend's only $8.86, and so you have to have enough to buy a whole thing for it to reinvest. So that'll just reinvest back into the account. But all these other ones, TSLY, for example, I mean, that's going to pay me $33, which is going to buy me 2 shares of TSLY, 2 shares on dividend drip, that's phenomenal. So then my dividend's going to go up no matter what, whether I add funds or not. It's going to go up the next month as long as all things stay equal. So that's what we're here for. We're building passive income, and we're doing it each and every single week with full transparency. If you like the content, like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support, especially all my people over from Twitter coming over here and showing some love on the Dividend channel. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I appreciate it. And happy investing. We'll see you later.